Hello everyone, welcome back to Bharatiya Academy of Linguistics and Communication and ISO 9001-2015 certified institute. And I am Pavitra and I am here today to talk about GST. In the previous video I have discussed about the introduction to the GST, and today we'll see certain details relating to GST with the help of the Tally software, and we'll begin with that without further delays. If you have not watched my previous video, the link is in the description box. You can go check my previous video and you can watch this so that you'll get the continuations. So now I'll begin with the Tally software. So I'll just open the Tally software, and here it is asking me to continue in education mode just because I'm using a education mode here, and we'll begin with the further process. I'll go for the company creation process as create company. And here it is asking me for the company name. I'll name this company as GST of Val just because I'm giving a topic relating to a GSTs. And they are asking me the mailing address, and they are asking me also the address. I'll fill in the details of the same. Select the state as Karnataka, as we reside in Karnataka. We'll see for that itself. And country obviously India, and I have to write the pin code and a telephone number. They're asking me for the mobile number again. They're asking for fax and email ID. Website, if you have, you can give that also. And the financial year beginning from is 1/4/20. By default, I'll carry forward with the same day. And the base currency symbol, INR, and accept. So we are done with the company creations, and we'll get into the actual topic, that is GST. So here I can find the option called as enable GST. So this should be yes, just because I'm working on the same stuff. And here are certain details. They're asking for the states and all the obligated details for that. I'll go for that also. And right after that, they're asking for the registration type. And what is the type of registration? So before that, let me tell you about GST registrations. In GST regime, business turnover exceeds 40 lakhs or 10 lakhs for the northeastern and hill states. You have required to register as a normal taxable person. It is mandatory for registration. If the business fails to get registered, it will be considered as an offense under GST and heavy penalties are applied. So you have to get registered if your business turnover is more than 40 lakhs as per the latest updates. Previously it was 20 lakhs and now it is 40. Okay. And here I can find two options. One is regular and composite. Regular in the sense the person who has a place of business and whose turnover is more than 40, he has to go through the regular registration. Composite is the person who doesn't have the place of business yet his turnovers reaches more than 40 lakhs, he has to go for a composite registration. And again, that is a different topic. We'll get into this. And it is asking me for GST applicable from. As I've told, GST is applied from 1st of July 2017. You can take the same date. Here by default, I'll go for 1st April 2020. And it is asking me for the GST or UIN. In the sense, the abbreviation for this is GST identifications number. So your business will be identified with the help of GST identifications number once you get a registration process. And I'll go through the details of this. It is 29 and 5 alphas, 4 numerics. So I'll write down the details first. It is 29, 5 alphas, 4 numerics, 1 alpha, and again 1 numerics, 1 alpha, and 1 numerics. Done. Okay, I'll explain you with this registration number. This 29 represents the state code, and this 5 alphas, 4 numerics, and 1 alpha, this represents the PAN of the registered person. And the next number what I have, that is the entity number of the same person, And the next alpha I have is by default Z you will be getting, and the last number, or it might be alpha also, that is a chuck code for your organization. And the next is periodicity of GST. It is monthly and quarterly. Either you can go for monthly filings or quarterly filings. That is left to your choice. And e-way bill, if your goods is transferred from one place to another place for the cost of 60,000, more than that, you have to give the e-way bill. If not, that is not necessary. That is applicable from 1/4/20. Again, threshold exemption limit includes invoicing value. Will ignore all these things. And enable, set or alter GST rates. Yes, because I have to furnish certain details relating to that. Taxability is taxable again. I'll go for the detailed view. It is Alt W is the shortcut key. Applicable from 1 and the description of the product. We'll get into the electronics example. And it will ask me for the HSN or SAT. HSN stands for Harmonized System of Nomenclature, and SAE stands for Service Accounting Code. These two are the numbers which they allot for the goods and services just to have a unique identifications of goods and for the taxations again. And here the HSN consists of 6 digits by default. I'll just go for the example of 242424. Taxability is taxable because I'm working on GST. I have to input tax on the goods. Only then I can learn about the GST, right? Yeah. Then set alter the tax details. Yes, I have to give certain details relating to tax. So go for giving that. And the integrated tax, I'll take for the example is 18. It will get divided for central and state by default. Then go for accepting the screen. And accept the configurations as well. Here we go. We are done with creating our company by enabling the feature called as GSTs. And in the next video, wherein I will be telling you about certain work relating to the GST using the Tally. And subscribe to our channel for more updates, guys. Thank you. Meet you again. Bye-bye.